Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Quill Ignore His Larger Recording Responsibilities and plays some Dungeon Crawl. We're playing as an Octopode Transmuter, currently godless. Once we get a god, we may no longer be an Octopode. We might be a Septipod, but more on that later. A leopard gecko is fine. Easily taken care of. Peek here. Okay, I think we can check the stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid waking any of those up. That's too many, and actually, let's put a little exclusion on that to remind me not to go down that stair first. Necrophage is pretty dangerous, because they get drains, right? They can hit for 8, and cause rotting. Immune to poison, negative energy. And he did spot me. Now, we might be able to... This is really bad. Well, we got the staircase for a reason. Ow! Okie dokie. Let's rest. We might be able to take out ogres with our spider form here. It's really kind of effective. I might still prefer to wait a bit more. This guy still terrifies me. Now, push comes to shove, we could lig up just to get a bunch of AC. But yeah, we don't have a teleport or anything like that. He hasn't actually spotted us yet. Like, he's got a hint that we might be there. He heard something. I'm just going to try to see if I can avoid him. Although then if I got to dart back up the stairs... I guess I can always just block hallways with snakes to buy myself some time. First of all, I will get started with a little bit of that. See if we can get a bit of initial damage. I cast my own spell. This is probably insane. Okay. I still think there was a lot of risk there. The fight went easily, but I think there's a big chance that it might not have. Okay, can we pull you individually? You know, we might get smited here. There's one smite. Is it worth going up and down these stairs to see if we can just drag one guy out? Is this area clear for now? Yes. Big no. Oops, I want to exclude this stair. We're starting to run into a fair amount of blockers. Let's do this. Snake or spider form. Come on. I know I won't be... Oh shit, there's 2 priests there! Son of a... And the necrophage, right. I'm gonna try to kill that guy. Okay, now I can still get smitten. Lignification doesn't do anything useful for me here. Attack him. Okay, he's down. That's good, because there so could have been a frickin' smiting that killed me there. That was super bad. I think I still have to move away because of the necrophage. Guard this area. Okay. Close the door. Close the door. Oh, right. You can go through that diagonal. Okay, we're okay right now. I did see, I think one of the snakes leveled up by killing someone, because they take some of the XP. Oh, there's still a goddamn priest. Okay, as long as there's no necrophage here. It'd be nice if the orcs and necrophages fought each other. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess, yeah. Let's start by attacking that guy. I'm going to break line of sight, although they will come with me at that point. Yeah, actually attack the wizard. Sticks to snakes, very, very good. How many arrows do I have? 19 arrows. Okay, so we can keep arrowing for a little while. Now, that won't help as much with the necrophage, of course. Spider form doesn't help. Ice form will do okay against the necrophage, although I think it's resistant to cold, but would give us some defenses, at least. Oh yeah, this is just a dead area. Where is that bastard? I'm gonna pick up the blowgun. Because we have things of poison, right? Do we have a remove curse spell just in case? Yeah, we do. So if I were to wield the blowgun, fire poison needles at people, that's pretty good. And then shapeshift to spider form when I want to melee. Again, well, or just drop the blowgun. Well, unwield the blowgun, I guess. Helmet I can't use. Fire. 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 So, WU. I guess I could set up a macro to toggle the weapon. That's probably a pretty good idea. Let's do that. Macro, I'm going to put on like 0. So it's going to be WU. Blowgun. Tentacles. There might be another key for it. Ice Blast. That is going to be very good. I don't think we're going to train Evocation. Although, I think I do have a +1 on it, which isn't too shabby. Okay, that's a fair number of gnolls. Oh, I should have had my blowgun already equipped. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spider form up. This should actually rip through these pretty well. Although, their reach means they can attack me more than one at a time, at a slightly faster rate than I might have preferred. Wand of Flame. So not a very powerful wand, although it's still going to be nice to have another ranged attack option, and it'll be good against certain classes of undead. Let me go at that. And if I just like move into you, that's going to be melee attacks. So, boom. It's only plus a 0.3 time to unequip. That's interesting. Still took a fair amount of damage there. I know there's a little like screen thing when I go to equip because it brings up the menu for a second. Let's drag the Cocoa up, unequip, and beat him down. Okay. That stair might be a little too dangerous to use. I don't remember how bad these others are. I mean, ultimately we have to go somewhere else. Let's go over here. Let's just remove the exclusion. Yeah, this is okay. The annoying thing is we can't bring the frog up with us. I guess this is going to be a good time to summon a crap ton of snakes, though. There's no priest to do smiting, which is nice. I have to be careful with the blowgun. I would actually hit my own people some of the time. Kind of want the adders to like focus on the people who can be poisoned. The Ice Beast might change the math. I could drag just him up the stairs, but that might be very scary. I mean, I think I've got to go and just run for now for safety. And then there's this other stair that was also blocked. But at this point, I mean, they were non-ideal, but I don't think they're actual showstoppers. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the other... It's the same room. I guess I could have peeked. I forget that there's a peek button. Because I'm not used to that being a thing. I'm going to actually run up and help to die a bunch. And die a bunch. I'm poisoned. Shit. Wait, what's poisoning me? Dagger of Venom. Oh, crap. Let's go to Lignification and probably just lose. Let's read and identify. That's my last ID. I should have never left the stair, and I should have popped up a lot sooner. Let's just quaff. What was that? There's like too much stuff. I can't even tell. Ooh, you see, in the standalone client, I can click on this to get the history. To get the log. How do I open the log otherwise? Control P for previous messages. There's a potion of curing. So I'm no longer poisoned. Now, I assume I can't go up the stairs in this form. The problem is I still need like a heal or something. Or potion of magic would be useful. I'll drink the potion of resistance. There's a potion of might. I still have a couple of snakes. Okay, killed him. The Phantom's not helping at all. I gotta quaff the last one. I still have to heal for a heal. Ambrosia. I'm confused, but healing over time. Right, control plus direction. Oh. Yes, I will swing wildly while next to my python. Hit the ghost. I mean, I guess, well, I'm not going to quaff cancellation now. I could just Berserker Rage, since I'm clearly not doing much else right now. Frick it, I'm going to do it. And yes, there we go, that works. And yes, okay. The Phantom is the scariest just because it's hard to kill him. And I've gone aggroed my friend. And now I've killed him. I should probably stop attacking while confused. Okay, well, I'm no longer Berserk, which is good. Throwing a net, I don't think makes much of a difference. Too confused, yeah. Oh yeah, I have the Wand of Ice Blast. Shit. I should have used that sooner. Go around, attack that guy. Oh yeah, that's what we need. Someone else to show up. Let me go up the stairs already. Need to wait for the transformation to be over. Now we're going to drag too much stuff up the stairs. But I'm not confused anymore. So, well, Ice Blast isn't going to help me kill the Ice Beast, but Flame would. I'm going to Ice Blast here. Okay, to kill him. I mean, because, unless I'm wrong, these things are vulnerable to fire, right? Yeah. So we're going to evoke the Wand of Flame. And again. And hopefully not miss this time. Okay, I could go up the stairs now. There's a chance the Ice Beast will kill me as I go up. But I think I have to, because otherwise I'm just going to die to the rest of this crap. Ah! It was a valiant effort. Valiant effort. Let's go again. Same thing. I made a mistake by not retreating up the stairs right away. Ooh, that was nice and laggy. Focus on transmutation. Do I turn off anything? I'm actually going to turn off unarmed combat for now. Fighting and dodging, I feel, has got to stay on. like, make myself a little less squishy. Arrgh. Okay, it's being very cavalier here in the first level. I'm like, well, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, did it not save my macros? Let's just recap that. Which is really a shame, because if we had survived that fight, we would have had the Dagger of Venom, which would have been handy. Because unlike with the blowgun, I wouldn't have had to unequip the Dagger of Venom to continue to use my offhand attacks, my constrictions, and all that. I mean, I suppose I could grab the sling stones and throw them at people, but there you go. Just regular stones to be able to aggro people. Scrolls. Yeah, again, as always in oh shit, in Dungeon Crawl, deaths are mostly just your fault. And that was entirely due to my decision to bizarrely move off the stairs. If I hadn't done that, I would have been able to just retreat sooner. I mean, it still would have been tough, but... Okay, so we're going to go with Dexterity. I probably should have gone up and done the ogres. I think with the spider form, I could have. So yeah, speaking of spider form, let's... Oh, or sticks to snakes. We're going to memorize you. Leaving 3, so we actually can memorize spider form as well. Leaving 0, yes. And then we're going to turn on poison magic and do the same thing where we get a couple of ranks of that. That's going to be fine. Okay. Needles of sleeping. Well, I'll leave them. Yeah. I think having the ranged weapon was really just messing up. Well, it didn't lead to any kind of disaster at all, but it's sort of making it inconvenient. Are you both going to climb the stairs at the same time? Yes, you are, because you're annoying that way. 1 constriction. Oh, alright. Never really got to see 2 constrictions at once, but that's okay. There's a ring. We didn't get any particularly useful rings. There's Jessica, along with a bunch of jackals. And it's amazing how much damage we do put out, though. So we're not going to deal with her right now. She should be, like, a relatively easy kill, assuming we can actually get our tentacles around her. Because we will have fairly decent DPS. I suppose she's vulnerable to all of our snakes as well. So we could spam out quite a bit of that. Regular whip. You're fine. The snake didn't even spot me, which is nice. Okay, it's coming now, but I'm very comfortable with that. Could have run away if need be. Level 4. And the failure rate on Spider Form, I mean, if she doesn't spot us, we might be able to precast Spider Form out of range. Ooh, she is part of the group over here. I'm just going to move to the staircase and fight there. Not really afraid of the stuff that has followed us. Okay. Grab you. Yeah, I feel like soloing Jessica might be okay. I mean, next time we run into her, we'll do an actual check. Pain is pretty bad. Pain is what, half your hit points or something? Hit for 5 plus her club. But she's only got 9 HP. So again, as long as we can actually get the jump on her. I don't know if she's going to come over this way. Or hours for snakes, actually. Precasting, macro 2, ZB, some snakes. Where'd you go? Damn it. There you are. Yeah. And then getting our tentacles. And then moving up. Oh, wow. One hit. One kill. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, I was pretty sure we could demolish her as long as she didn't obliterate us first as we were trying to get into range. I should just walk into Oh! Fell down 2 floors. This is possibly the one example of random crap that can kill you in crawl. That is maybe less your fault. You could poison me and do horrible, horrible things. Okay. Whew. Alright. Let's rest here in the corner. Figure out a situation. Spider forms, 24%. Sticks to snakes, getting a little bit better. A teleport here might be bad. It's like, do I read a scroll, hope it's an ID, or remove curse so I can test the ring? I'm a little worried about, like, because I don't have a cure potion. Fighting those things. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting this one. As long as we kill them fast enough that we don't get a ton of poison stacks. Plate armor. Another ring. You're fine. Come at me, bro. Looks like we might be able to kill you with rocks. Apparently you did actually heal. Okay, funny corridors. We want upstairs. There's one. Okay, that's safe. Might peek the downstairs at the same time here. Oh, there's a shop there. Distillery, so it's a potion vendor, which actually... Hold on a sec. Assuming the potions are identified, by purchasing them, it will identify other potions we've got. Yeah. So, for example, curing and heal wounds. I don't have enough for both. Okay, well, curing first for the poison, and then... I guess I could just buy a second curing, or buy something like flight just to help ID it. I think I'll just wait. I'll just get this. So... that was our only one. So we didn't already have one, which is too bad. If we could get a little bit more gold, that would be good. So let's go up this staircase. Fire rock at this guy. Keep firing rocks for now. Okay. Poison needles. There's a bit more gold. Good. So I'm going to go back down here. And go to the shop. And buy heal wounds. Because at the very least, that means I'll have one. But best case scenario, it might turn out we've got more than one. We have 3 potions. Yes, that double stack of potions we had were heal wounds. Oh, this is so nice. Alright, and we'll go... I'm happy to kill a solo orc. Excellent. Okay, and now we're back up here. Die, die, die. Oh, there you are. I was gonna say, where was the... Where'd you go hide? I'm a little... These guys can be a little dangerous. Especially when they're not alone. There you go. So a little help is good. Pick up a great many things. More scrolls. We're still hoping for ID and remove curse. I don't like the fact that there's 2 of them. This guy can't open doors. Plus, that'll probably block the sound pretty well. Transform. Murder, death, kill. Okay. Transformation's almost over. That's fine. Sneak attack that guy. Let's get a couple of snakes just to assist. Again, just trying to make sure the kill rate is fast enough that we don't stack a bunch of poisons. You, I can solo. I thought I was soloing you. Regular dagger. more scrolls. More curing. Oh, let's go ahead and buff up. Okay, that potion shop is going to be a lifesaver. A complete and utter lifesaver. It does generate a little bit of noise, so they tend to get people's attention, for good or for ill. That's just a regular dagger as well. Lone goblin should be fine. And done exploring. Okay. So we'll check out this staircase we haven't seen yet. Kill the solo orc. Could pick up the Falchion and start training something like that, but I don't think there's much point in doing that. I can probably research ice form. Oh, nope. I cannot yet. Boom, boom, boom. That's a little bit much. Okay, that took a surprising amount of damage there. Which is bad, because I was no longer in position to run up the stairs. I probably should have run up right away, but I was like, well, if it's just these guys right now, it's going to be an easy kill. Dodging increased. There we go, kill you. Yeah, so, I mean, we're still not training the unarmed, but I think that's actually okay. I think getting the transformations going faster and having them last longer and be more reliable is probably worthwhile. And as long as we can keep finding arrows, sticks to snakes is like a death machine. Bat, I was going to say the bat didn't get killed, so where the hell did it go? More rings. I don't know how we're doing scroll-wise. When we go back down a dungeon level, we'll sit on the stairs there and start using the scrolls. Just because then you get... The reason you do it that way is you get most value from a magic mapping. Especially if you do it from level 4 on, because then you might be able to find the temple slightly faster. So, we still have a few threats in this level. But I do kind of have to clear it, because if I'm going to read scrolls, I might hit a teleport. And... And then I need to make sure that the teleport doesn't lead me somewhere horrible. I mean, I got the heal wounds, but my base HP are so low that that's not a really great solution. I'm assuming these snakes are still fighting. I actually don't know. They might stop fighting when they don't have line of sight. We're going to do sort of... Oh, I still had a snake over there. That's interesting. Boom. Done. Okay. We'll keep getting some more dexterity. Whew. I mean, that was dangerous, but handled with care in a situation where we had options. Man, the game is giving us a lot of heal wounds this time. Which honestly is probably more valuable if you have more hit points in the first place. Okay, Egypt, I don't remember what your deal is. I mean, 4 damage plus club, 24 HP, that doesn't look so dangerous. I think you can spawn with a wand. Now, it'd be great to have the wand. Of course, in the meantime, I'm getting obliterated by a wand. Can we get into this room any other way? No. I guess we can precast snakes. Is this Frilled Lizard just killing all my snakes? Or are they confused because I told them to attack someone else? There we go. Constricted. Poisoned. She actually lost vision of me, which is kind of odd. There we go. Boom. Poison magic, transmutation, good. Maybe you don't have a scroll or a wand. I might be thinking of someone else. Let's check our spider form. 17%. That becomes very tolerable. These things do use a lot of food, which isn't a huge problem. I'm still okay. I'm training spellcasting. It is going to bring down the food, but that's not really, you know, the only reason. Now that we're done with poison magic, I will turn the stealth on. What I might do for now... How come I can't set a skill target? There it is. Must have held down a key or something weird happened. Stop. M equal I. I'm just going to set a low target like 2. It'll take 2 seconds to get there, but it will make a bit of a difference. All right, done. I think we've explored all the downstairs. Oh, not this one yet. Phantom's kind of not great. Yeah, see, it's highlighted in red over here. That's one of the things with Webtiles. You don't get, like, the visual inventory, but you do get the listing of mobs, including color coding. I was going to say, the Phantom would be very hard for us to kill for multiple different reasons. We can't constrict it, we can't poison it, it bounces around a lot. It's actually fairly tough in general, and, words. And it does decent damage. So, yeah. Oh, this is dungeon level 4. Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, okay. So right here, we're going to do some reading. Well, what we'll do is we'll put a cut in here, but then when we come back next episode, we're going to read a bunch. Probably the scroll on D there, the 6 scrolls, is probably identify, which is great because we've got tons of rings. Presumably, we've got to remove curse in here as well. I could potentially consider... No, want a scatter shot. I could consider putting on the rings and then reading scrolls, in the hope that, you know, if we only have 1 scroll of remove curse, then it'll work then. But it could backfire if we don't have any. So that's the greedy way, not the safe way. All right, thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.